Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Arlovsky is 4 years his senior. He is 7 inches taller. He will have a 9-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars. Here's
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 34 wins, 20 losses, and 2 no contests. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Andre the Pitbull Arlovsky. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
Ready?
All right, here we go. Round 1, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have 2 high-level strikers like you have in these 2 men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon. Oh!
Just misses there with the left.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He got him.
Oh, straight right.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, big left. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Less is 1 in boxing class. Hands up, chin down.
All right, single collar tie now. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful. Whoa!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. He got him bang!
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, broadside.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the
Oh! Huge right hand!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh!
Oh! Nice high kick.
Huge shots there!
Stay sharp.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Nice.
They continue to exchange. Oh, the right hand is there for 27 total strikes and counting that have landed for Raquel Pennington. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Ooh, what a punch.
Ooh.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now. Nice head kick.
Under a minute now to go round one.
Oh, big punch lands. Powerful leg kick lands.
Lands flush with that right hand. All right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do. She did not miss there. This could be the end.
She hurt her so bad.
That's it.
What a fight!
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Raquel Rocky Pennington.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Donald Cerrone and Gilbert Durinho Burns.
Ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Combination landed by Burns. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Take him down! Take him down!
Big head kick. Oh. Oh, straight right. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Wow, what a head kick. Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big leg kick land.
Cerrone gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Cerrone. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Out of range with that kick attempt.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh! 5 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop!
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, huge block.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
And he lands the knee to the body now. All right, well, he's looking. Oh, just digs into the body.
He shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, collar tie. Oh! Man, the punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Yeah, he's hurt really bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Burns' head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. My goodness.
Jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by the
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Fighters back to their feet here. And they separate. Burns gets tattooed by that straight. Oh, what a round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you the replay now, DC. The big moment, of course, that huge shot to the liver.
I mean, a big shot to the liver. He was looking for it all night long, and eventually he found it. And it showed why most of his effort has been spent on trying to find that shot.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
That'll do it. That is it.
Unbelievable.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Donald Cowboy Cerrone.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the...
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. That's a big strike right there.
Slips the punch. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Unable to land with that punch.
Oh, nice right hand.
Punch is blocked. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big leg kick lands.
Flush right hand is true. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Just missing on that uppercut offering. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Nice punch lands.
Final seconds here. Oh, tags him with that uppercut. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Great punch. What does he follow that uppercut with next time? He lands it so effectively.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Great punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter. Lands with the right hand. Oh. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to.
Oh!
It's over! He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Going the winner by knockout, the King!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Louis Smolka and Renan Barão.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And
Whoa!
what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Smolka. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Nice punch lands over the top. Ooh, nice right hand.
How about that shin?
Oh, nice.
still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Back to the feet. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing. He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, nice jab.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. What a body kick. What a punch.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch. Take him for a while. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
20 seconds to go. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nice punch by Barao. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Round 2 is next. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, Barao's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Right hand punching the clinch.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Jab hold him a little bit. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
And they separate.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Back to the feet. There's the kick. It's blocked. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice looping punch.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
a full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hennen, the Baron
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
The Korean Zombie gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch?
Some real power shots here. Oh, big left hook there. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Big kick.
Connects with a right. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Wow.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counter as we go forward.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by the Korean Zombie.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent left it.
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Good punch.
Switching stances here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh! Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh! Big knee to the body.
Liver kick. Big punch land. Ooh.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Oh!
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Oh, straight right. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Can't take many of those, you better check. Nice right hand.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. The Korean Zombie gets hit. Oh, what a hit. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Wow, massive uppercut. Oh!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect up.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
The Korean Zombie going for the leg kick. He does not connect. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
Jung gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton bar.
Action there. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he just hurt him.
Back to the feet.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just missed with the left there. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. 94 total strikes have now landed for Chan Sung Jung. Well, not necessarily the efficiency you'd be looking for, landing with 36% accuracy against the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Looks like his leg is hurting and limping a little bit. He blocks the shot. Continues to mix it up, going to the... Oh! What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Giga Ninja Chikadze!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready? Ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh!
Oh, nice jab.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's...
Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Boom! Big jab. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh! Oh, nice strike landed there by Johnson. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Big kick lands. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, nice combination of punches by him there, and he is attacking the head pretty effectively here in the clinch thus far.
He's doing a great job of getting in close and just finding little spots to land his shots.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Now he's got the Muay Thai plot. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Johnson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
It kind of does. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round. Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Dig and kick. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
And just misses with that big right hand. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head. And on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pots. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. That right hand landed.
Johnson's lower jaw.
Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Wow! Oh, straight right. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Coming up next, a UFC weight tilt.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Got the single collar tie.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
And they separate.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Cruz gets the double leg takedown now. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Close guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. If you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
25 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan.
Oh, man.
Well, missed on that one. Both guys landing with conviction now. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush. And as effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
The Dominator gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh! What a fight so far. All All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, DC's back from the bathroom. Round 2, Piotr Jan versus Dominic Cruz. Oh, nice punch there by Cruz. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, big left hand there.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, spinning back fist. And now he lands a combination. Oh! We got a fight, folks.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Good stick.
48 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominic Cruz. Well, pretty efficient with the striking attempts thus far, landing with 65% accuracy against Piotr Jan. Right on the button. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens. And everything's landing with so much power.
Cruz gets hit with a kick. Oh, single collar tie here. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
And they separate. Oh, straight right. Seconds left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Real quick leg kick. Punch over the top.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh! Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Piotr Jan, you got to be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops. Sergio Pettis continues to attack that lead leg. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Nice counter shot there.
Beautiful punch.
Back and forth we go here. Right hand upstairs. Oh, and now Now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this. There's no connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So the number's unofficial but strong. 101 total strikes have now landed for Dominic Cruz. Well, and landing at a pretty good clip as well. 67% accuracy thus far against Piotr Jan. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh!
Oh, he got it back!
Oh, he might be out.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Ronda Rousey and Cris Cyborg.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, DC, it's hard to believe that this fight was actually finally made. A lot of us felt like Ronda Rousey wasn't going to be able to enjoy retirement without at least trying to conquer Cris Cyborg. She gets her crack tonight.
She finally gets the opportunity. Cyborg kept calling her name, calling her name, calling her name. And at her core, Ronda Rousey is a competitor. So when she gets challenged, she gets back to action. Tonight, she finally gets to shut the mouth of Cris Cyborg.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Big punch from the clinch.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. So again, they will clinch here. Just unable to quite find that range.
Again, back into this position.
And they separate.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Again, in the clinch. Oh, nice right hand.
And there she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head on the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right into your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Oh, strong punch there by Cyber.
Nice takedown land.
Consistently finding a home for that left punch. Well, Rousey's back in full mount. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
That kick blocked by Rousey. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of, oh, and she gets the take, and this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, wow, oh!
Wow. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's coming.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You know she's landing way too many body shots. What's that about? Come on, look alive. Stay alert, stay focused. What's up with all the body shots?
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, big knee there. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own.
Well, Rousey's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant. Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Oh! Oh!
Trying to stay in this fight. Big elbow. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Rousey gets the takedown. Let's see how she chooses to proceed from here. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage.
Another takedown lands.
Well, Rousey's trying for a Kimura here. Nicely done. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on her.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Ooh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. Chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and as she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
Calm down. This is it. You got to go out there and get that KO. Your striking is what's going to pull this out. She cannot handle your striking.
All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these women.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to fight down the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
Nice punch there by Rousey. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Now trying to trap an arm. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, Rousey's back in full guard now. Cyborg's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Right into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and power. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Continues to eat power shots here. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this
Well,
fight.
she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. Oh, pictures perfect body shot by her there from on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
Knee to the body. Well, the Muay Thai reps paying off tonight. Beautiful set of knees by her.
She said her opponent will present knee opportunities. To this point, she looks like a genius. Right hand punch to the leg. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Oh, nice.
All right, so the fighters go the distance. Pretty competitive fight, but certainly there was a striking advantage, and it was hers.
The advantage belonged to her. And you knew the longer she would be able to keep this fight upright, the better the chances were that she was going to get the victory. This fight never hit the ground, and she used that striking to win a pretty easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Christian Cyborg Justino.
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit as she wins a unanimous decision. I thought that this was one of her best performances to date.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready? All right, you ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys.
so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Giannessi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time, I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, some of their best performances to date.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Right hand on point. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler. This is the most dominant. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Posturing up now, and he's out. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Under a minute now to go round one. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's out. Nice hammer fist. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Back and forth we go.
Relax. Drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound. Nice punch there. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
And with authority, Goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Close guard. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Nicely done.
It's a good right hand right there.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Johnson's going for an arm here. And he's out. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnson. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Oh, nice job using his, and he's out. Right punches there. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round.
Nice straight punch. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Throwing that jab, no good. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this? But the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some...
Trying to set up a submission now.
Oh, wow, oh! Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Johnson.
Now into his mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Close guard. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Johnson's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now he sees the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
The final horn sounds. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round 1, Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. Gotta think Conor's gonna switch some things up for the rematch tonight.
Well, he has to, and the first thing he has to do is switch the approach to the fight. First fight, he said he was very defense-minded. Now he needs to go out and fight as Conor McGregor does. Take the pace to Khabib, but just be ready to defend those takedowns.
Well, he told us on Thursday, you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear at the gas tank for a long time.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by McGregor. Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
And they both stand up. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Battle for position here. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high punch.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right.
Oh, nice. Oh, he's got the choke. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Round 2 is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. McGregor gets hit by that kick to the body. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Beautiful strike.
Circling towards the left neck. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Got clip with the right hand. Throws the right hand there. Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Straight there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, showing no signs of slowing down. 41 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And a pretty efficient effort thus far. 78% the accuracy rate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Good, solid strike on the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. How good is that right hand? 1 minute to go. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And they separate. Round 3 next. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Sit down. Relax and breathe, okay? You need to put this fight on the ground, okay? We're using that stand-up board.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like,
and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Holy smoke! He put it to sleep.
Back to the feet.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Close guard. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, that's a good right hand. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Trying for a submission here.
He's a tech armbar now.
Nicely done. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Gets up again here, but hurting. 90 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. When there's a throw, there is a land. 68% the connection rate against Conor McGregor. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Straight punch lands.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. And now he's got that tie clinch. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Stop!
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Sit down. Slow that breath. Relax and listen. That was perfect, okay? You're doing really well.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 2.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Takedown defense holds up.
Good punch lands.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
And he's out. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Three minutes to go. Side control now. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. All right, side control now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by McGregor. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Oh!
And he's out. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. You guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh!
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
He's got him hurt here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. What a round! All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round.
Great punch landing with so much power. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, you saw Srep.
Oh, he got him real good, too. Good right hand.
Oh, and he defends another takedown there. So looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness. Moved the head back inside. Turned that double into a single. Sprawled and got away from his opponent. Great job.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get what a beautiful takedown.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Head kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Fantastic takedown.
Lands the right hand. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook, Look for damage from the top to come now.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke. To the mouth.
Ground and pound strike is true. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Go. Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
So the notorious Conor McGregor getting it done yet again. I am running out of superlatives when it comes to describing all this man has accomplished. People have doubted him. He mutes every naysayer every step of the way. And again, it doesn't seem to matter the challenge. They said the wrestler would be his kryptonite. The striker had too much power. Conor McGregor finds a way on fight night when the lights are the brightest to get the job done. And once again, that is the story tonight. Conor McGregor reigns supreme.